put my meat stock. I'll put my meat stock. So now I'll put my pounded cocoyam ede. I'm putting it portion by portion, small small. This is why I'm putting it small small so that it will melt fast. And once it's melting, it can go round. Sometimes when you put all of them, just stick and it will start burning under. So, but when you put it portion by portion, you will not see such. So I'm done putting my ede, pounded cocoyam. Call it ede. So this is a mixture of pepper, crayfish, and ogiri, locust bean. So I'll put it. Remember, I put my meat stock comprises of stockfish, dry fish, pepper, maggi, and salt. So I now put my cocoyam ede. Now I've put my pounded crayfish, pepper, and ogiri. So now I'll just allow it to boil for some minutes. Can you see how it's boiling? Now use spoon to pieces those ones that are still floating. The ede that are still floating, the cocoyam. Just use spoon and smooth them so that it will line. And after smoothing, if you find out that it's not that thick as you wanted, if you have grinded, the powdered one, the grinded cocoyam, the one that you use, that the one that you bought or the one that you dry by yourself and grind, just sprinkle it on top of it, cover it. And there are so many things to use thicken it, sha. Depends on your choice. But me, I don't like using I don't like my food. So some people use that on their food. So everybody and their own choices. So now, as I pieces them, trying to smooth them, I'll just cover them again. Cover the pot again, allow it to boil for some minutes so that the one that I pieces will just go around. So as the thing is not that thick as I want it now, this is my grinded pounded yam. Just sprinkle it. Remember, you cannot get original one, you can still dry and grind on the engine. So after sun drying cocoyam, you can just buy cocoyam, peel it, wash it, sun dry it, take it to engine so that they will grind it for you. Now keep it in case. Sometimes when you buy cocoyam on the market, at times not dry, to not some don't thicken your soup, so you have to use another alternative and use and thicken your soup. So as I've added this grounded cocoyam, I'll just cover it for it to boil, and for the those this small particle for it to melt while it's boiling. Doesn't need to be too thick because we are still going to put oil. So now I'll test if the maggi is okay. So I'll still add another one. Put salt. So now first put uziza leaf. I put fresh uziza seed. It has its own aroma. So now I'm putting uziza leaf. The reason why I'm putting uziza leaf first is because uziza leaf is more stronger than oha. So I'll put it first before putting oha. So once I put it, I'll allow it to cook a little seconds before adding oha. Now add my use hand grate some knife. But sometimes the one that I like at times, anyone that favors me each time is one I either I use knife or I use hand. And now I've washed it. I did not wash it before. Sometimes when you wash it down, it gets strong. So the advice when you have that put it straight. This is when you have to not have too thick or hard. If you allow it to be too thick, it will look somehow. My own style, I don't know for you, but it has own own making that to be thick. Like you like normal. So now that I have put my oha, just add my meat. The reason why I'm adding my meat now is because I have steamed it before. But if you know that you have not steamed your meat, when you are putting all those ede, pepper, crayfish, here you will now put your meat so that the maggi and everything that you put will align with the meat. But since I did not have parboiled meat, so I'm putting it after I put my oha. So thank you. Bye.